Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is verb phrase 200. The verb phrase today is to keep down. Okay, so again, this is another common one, and we actually have 8 meanings and uses that we will cover today. So let's take a look at the first one. So when we say keep down, it could mean this. It could mean make sure something cannot move from its position by putting something on it, or by fastening it, or by tying it down. All right, and here's the first example. I usually put a paperweight on these papers to keep them down, just in case a gust of wind blows in the window. So you're trying to keep them down so they don't blow away or blow off the table or something like that. All right, number 2. To maintain at a low level or prevent from increasing. Okay. The president released some emergency reserves of oil to keep the price down. Yeah, maybe something happened. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some bomb went off somewhere, or something happened that suddenly made the oil price spike, and he didn't want it to go up too much. Maybe that won't be good for the economy. So a lot of times they will release oil reserves in a case like this, just to keep the oil price under control. So that's what he's trying to do here. Number 3 here. To maintain something in a lowered position. Okay. Here we say keep the awning. The awning, like coming down like from a store or someplace, especially one that could be like rolled up and rolled down, or retractable, goes down and could go back up. But you're telling people to keep it down. So keep the awning lower down in case it starts to rain. Well, this could be a very cloudy day that you're not sure if it will rain. You don't want it to start raining, and then you got to run and do it where things will get wet. So you want this awning to be lowered, to stay in the lowered position. So this wouldn't be a fixed one. This would be one that would be movable. Okay. Number 3 here, keep the anchor. Keep down the anchor so the docked boat won't float away. Yeah, sure. Boats, sometimes they have an anchor there. So because, the waves might just carry the boat, and the boat might start to float away on its own. So that's what we say. So keep down the anchor so the docked boat won't float away. All right, good. Number 4 here. To keep down one's potential from improving. Okay, good. The media station is always criticizing that politician in an attempt to keep down his poll number. So they're trying to limit his success, or even stop his success, something like that. That's the way we say, or trying to stifle or hurt one's potential. Maybe for whatever reason, you don't want them to be a success. All right, number 5 here. To avoid vomiting after eating when one is ill or nauseous. Yeah, so here's the example. I got a case of food poisoning. When you get food poisoning, a lot of times you throw up a lot. I haven't been able to keep any food down all day. So if you say you haven't been able to keep any food down, that means you probably threw up several times that day. You can't keep it down. You can't keep the food inside of you. Your body is revolting and forcing it to come out. So that's what it means by you cannot keep it down here. All right, number 6, to maintain the level of noise. Yeah, we use it with noise a lot too, or sound, at a low volume. All right, so here maybe somebody's saying, can you keep the volume down? Maybe somebody was playing the volume high or music loud. It is disturbing the other neighbors. So to keep down the volume, keep down the noise. All right, number 7, to keep spending under control. Okay, that company is trying to keep costs down, so they're trying to keep the spending under control. Not wasted okay. Number 8 here, to hold in a protected or hidden position. So sometimes we say that. This could be like in a warlike situation. Maybe somebody's like in a foxhole or something, and maybe the other soldier is telling him, keep your head down. Or the enemy may put a bullet in it. So, so stay down, stay in this protected or hidden position. Okay, good. I hope you got it. Hope it was clear. Hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.